we didn't connect that well from our set piece. So we only had 2 scrums in the whole game that we put the ball in. So that makes it really difficult to play off, and one of those we had to go on the sin bin. But yet we still had the opportunity, we managed to get that ball out and attack off it. And our first few line-outs, we just didn't connect with the backs. We either lost the ball in the driving maul, or our delivery from lock or a line-out catcher to the halfback wasn't sufficient for us to be able to link with the back. So that's one area that we've got to tidy up. So it's not so much about winning the ball or having good strikes. It's just about being able to put the two together. I don't think we kicked that particularly well. From inside our 22, we kicked 4 or 5 times and didn't find touch. And with the line out we do have, defensive line out we do have, then we want the ball to go out and put the pressure back on them rather than having to look at a team running at us. And we paid the price. Aaron's kick that didn't go out, they scored off. So they're the 2 key areas that will probably work on for us. But outside of those 2 areas, there was a lot of positives. Like they showed a lot of, again, mental fortitude to stay in the game, particularly that first half when the dice didn't fall their way too often. And again, massively when Colsey got yellow carded. In fact, I think that was the winning of the game. When we managed, in that probably 20 to 25 minutes, 10 of which he wasn't there, we just took control of the game. And I think the stats possession stats at half time, I think we only had 35-40% of the ball, and we ended up with over 50. So I thought we really controlled the second half, and that was all about showing a little bit more urgency, being a little bit more accurate with the things we're doing, and showed a lot of composure. Aaron Smith threw the ball into the line out. We won the line out okay. So some of our planning, like that's not by chance. We've practiced that. So it's nice to see those things happen too. This is very much a losable game, so we have to keep our feet on the floor and prepare really well as always. And over the last few years, Scotland have managed to beat South Africa and Australia. And I think for that very reason, they've relaxed and allowed Scotland to get into the game. And look, we all know if you keep someone in the game long enough, they'll grow an extra leg and an arm and a leg and be very hard to beat. So we've just got to make sure we prepare really well for what's going to be a good test match.